My gosh, hello. Good evening to you all. I also realized there's nothing. There it is. Hi. Hello. Good evening. Hi, Spade. Welcome in. Hi, Peppa. Hi, Tay. Hi, Liz. Welcome in. Thank you for the early cruise. How are you feeling today? Happy Monday. Wait, no, not, nope, nope. Today's a Tuesday. Today is a Tuesday, not a Monday. But welcome in. I am glad to see you all today because we are going to be doing some hopefully some villager hunting. We're going to do a multitude of things, but the main event is definitely doing some villager hunting. I'm looking for either Marshall or Dobby. Marshall has been one of those villagers that has been really hard for me to find, but I'm hoping that we'll have some good luck today. Oh wait, that's right. You told me. You sent me a DM on Discord. Did you take him? If you didn't, I hope you told him to come over here. I need all that I can get. I need all that I can get. Tell him to come over here. Tell him to come home. Tell him to come home. Oh, he did. Oh, he autofill technically. That squirrel. The audacity. The audacity. You can never trust a squirrel who is smug. Cannot trust him. But you know what? I don't blame him. Every squirrel needs a home. Every squirrel needs a home. I hope he's happy at your island. I hope that your island brings him a lot of joy. I would hope that my island brings him joy too. I always believe it's funny because I always believe that there's when someone finds one villager, they no longer can be found ever again. Because even though there is like over 400 villagers in Animal Crossing, and there's like a cajillion people around the world, I always believe different, you know? Wrong squirrel, but I'm not complaining. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Wrong squirrel, but it's okay. We live day by day, and personally, he will bring you joy. He will bring you joy. I have oh my gosh, should I put it down? I did. I actually was doing some stuff earlier today. I was working on my island, trying to get prepared for today's stream. I've been time traveling actually, paying for some stuff, decorating, the normal stuff, really. And I have a housing plot, but I haven't put it down yet. I want to put it on the beach so that way I can have it ready for either Dobby or Marshall. If we find Marshall early before Dobby, I'm going to have to move the house somewhere different. But if we find Dobby today, or at least at some point, um, he's staying on the beach. He is my farmer. On your very first island, you had Diva and Genie. Both interesting characters. Diva moved away and came back 2 villages later. Diva was like, I'm sorry I left. I was in a bit of a mood. I didn't know what I was thinking. I didn't know what to do. It's like, please come back home. Villagers do be like that, though. Villagers be like that. At least this time, since Diva was on your island before, and Genie, they can be on your slumber islands. So they can stay over there. Hi, Roland. Hi, KK. But no, it is, ooh. Yeah, Dobie. I don't know why I want to say Dobby. Dobie suck. But yeah, Dobie. Dobie. Oh, hi. Oh, I forgot I did a basement. Ooh. Tom Nook and these bells, I swear. Tom Nook. I don't think I've ever came across Diva, have I? I've seen Diva, but I don't think I've ever came across Diva before. On like my villager hunts in the past. No, I've never come across Diva, but I've seen Diva. Diva is a diva for sure. The house on the inside, though, for Diva is not that bad. I mean, it's definitely giving Egyptian sarcophagus, wrap you in paper. Be careful. It's not too bad. Oh, Diva just moved away from your island. I think she's mad. I called her Mimi all the time. You know, that would be Diva. That would be Diva. This is my last loan. Oh, anyway. Jeez Louise. Hate my last loan ever. Thank goodness. I'm never restarting my island ever again after that. That was too much. Oh, Raymond's really good. I love Raymond, but I've never had Raymond on my island, like ever. But I love Raymond. You just can't make a new island because I can't stand the thought of losing. No, that's same. I feel upset that I had to restart my island, but you know, it was for charity. It was for the kids of St. Jude, so I'll do it again, but that's the last time I put it on my incentive board. But I do be why did I come back in here for? Oh, money. Yeah, I don't think I could ever restart my island ever again after trying to find Flip and Joey, the two that I really, really love, and also when we eventually find Marshall. But all my villagers are starting to grow on me more. They're sparking a lot more joy. Oh, you finished the DLC? The first that you redecorated was Raymond's. How was the DLC towards the end? Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Happy Tuesday. I was actually doing some DLC stuff by myself. I finally unlocked the partition walls officially, which I'm so happy that I did. Now I just have to work a little bit more further to get the other unlockables. I've done at least, I think, 9 or 10, I think. Boone. I'm not a big Boone fan. Okay, Mimi and Sandy Cheeks. You know, they give off those vibes. Mimi and Sandy Cheeks. I like that though. I like that. I don't want ice cream. I don't think I want to grab anything else. I'll take these. I'll take the menorah. Hi Goosington, hello. And also Bethy, thank you for the daily clip for Palestine. Have you played Animal Crossing Birthday? No, I haven't. I think in all of my years of playing this game, I've never gotten to play on my birthday. I could have time traveled, of course. But I always just end up forgetting. But I think this year, we're definitely going to celebrate my birthday. Yeah, I have played with the new update, actually. We've been playing it for a couple of streams since last week, and it's been really fun. It has been a really fun update. I've mostly been enjoying all like the bulk crafting and all the new stuff that you can do outside of the hotel. As much as I love the hotel, it's not bad. I like that it's on our island and we don't have to travel anywhere. I wish it was a little bit bigger in terms of like how many rooms you can do per day, because you can only do 2 per day and there's only 8 rooms in total, and I assume there's only like 16 individual room themes that you can do. So I wish it was a little bit more with that, and also the fact as well, I can understand it's a hotel, but some of the villagers that spawn into my hotel don't fit the vibes of my island. Some of them just don't spark the joy that I need. Let's put it over here. I was like, you are not the villager that I want on my island. Why are you walking around? But overall, it's not a bad update. It's actually a really fun update, and it's free. So who am I to complain about a free update, really? You want Marshall for your new island? Do you now, Luke? Do you? Do you really want Marshall on your island? Because what kind of vibe are you trying to go for your island, though? Oh, I got my basement, finally. Now, I came in here to do something else. My house is an actual mess. I've been kind of neglecting my home decoration for a very long time because I don't have the bandwidth for it right now. But hey, what can we do? Oh, your new island. Is Error Tour? Oh, wait, didn't you tell me that before? That it was Error's Tour. Somebody else was telling me that. Maybe I saw it on some, like, I saw it somewhere. Who are you? Hi. Oh, Sophie J, hello. Okay, let me put this. I'm gonna replace this. Well, I kind of like it here. I'm gonna replace it. I'll put that somewhere different. Let's do the garden faucet. Put it right there. Yeah. I think I like that one a little bit better, and it's always running, so the plants can always be watered. But this is Sherb's little area. I don't think I've ever shown you all this area before, but I redecorated Sherb's little home area. It's not all the way done, but we got all of his little produce, at least some of it here. I've got his trees, peaches, oranges, apples, and pears. I gotta plant the cherry trees back here. But you know, I should probably do that now. Oh, Tortured Poet Society. Yeah. Oh, Department. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like Marshall depicts that 5 for sure. But that's a really good idea though, Luke. Hi, Ray. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? How was your stream today? What did you all do today in The Sims 4? Anything in particular by any chance? Did you build? Did you gameplay? Did you do any creative sim? Tell us all about it. Welcome in. We're just currently doing some Animal Crossing stuff today. Where are my cherries? Oh, here they are. We're going to be villager hunting in a minute for a while to hunt for either Dobie or Marshal today. I have all these tickets. I have so many. But I'm glad to see you. We do play a lot of The Sims over here quite often, usually The Sims 4, The Sims 2, because The Sims 3 refuses to run for me. But we play a lot of The Sims over here if you like The Sims. And we do play a lot of Animal Crossing. Also, if you haven't heard the news, of course, about the big Life is Strange news that happened earlier today, it's been a good day. The new Life is Strange reunion reveal live stream aired today at like 12 p.m. Central, and I was so happy about that. So we're officially getting a brand new Life is Strange game on March 26th, officially. And I am so excited because I've been itching for another Life is Strange game for so long, but I also was like thinking, what could they even do? So Max and Chloe are coming back. It's kind of like the sequel of Double Exposure, except this time Max and Chloe are tag teaming to save the world once again. Because what had happened, since Max has these alternate powers where she can go through different alternate timelines, her powers kind of gotten a lot more advanced, a lot more worse, that she merged the timeline where both like Sophie was alive and dead, like merged those two timelines together, but also she went so far back that she also merged the timeline when Chloe was alive and dead. So it's definitely very confusing on so many counts, because if you played the first Life is Strange game, you either kill Chloe or you saved Arcadia Bay. I saved Chloe and Arcadia Bay 2 different times. It is the most confusing thing in the world, but it makes so much sense once you watch the reveal trailer. But it's really good. Pardon me, a day after your wife's birthday. Oh, after your wife's birthday? Uh-oh. I mean, hell, you never know. You never know. And you're welcome, right? Anytime. But yeah, it's a new Life is Strange game. I can show you all. You can pre-order it now if you want to. Let me show you, because I was actually wanting to talk about this today on stream while we play Animal Crossing. And why is my stream deck not working? What the heck? Okay, there it is. So this is what it looks like. So, of course, Max and Chloe, they have the same voice actress of Max Caulfield, but the same voice actress from Before the Storm. Not the original voice actress from the other Life is Strange game, but the one from Before the Storm is playing this Chloe. Where is it at? It's also, they told us it is not episodic. It's all gonna be like full on first game. It's gonna be the full game, and you'll be able to play as Max and Chloe at the same time, or both. And it says like an all-new story builds towards an epic finale. In 3 days, Deadly Inferno will destroy Caledon University. Max's rewind powers have been has brought her in time. Bought her time, but she can't prevent the blaze alone. Can Max and Chloe find a future together before everything burns? So this time you'll be able to play with Max's rewind powers instead of her going through alternate timeline, which I kind of like more because I prefer her rewind powers more personally. But it looks so good. Oh, you love your Life is Strange playthroughs? Oh, thank you so much, Liz. I am very excited to get back into Life is Strange. We're gonna be playing Bloomin' Rage this Saturday. Oh, Simsy sent you Sasha's amiibo. Because you're having him from 1989 and I'm not hunting for him again. Why not? Why not? The thrill of the hunt. Hi, Spade, welcome back. Hi, Kaleidoscope, welcome in. So yeah, it's set in the fall time. We have 3 days to figure out the mystery of the Inferno. We have Max's rewind powers, and then we have Chloe's, you know, sassy backtalk that we can use as her special power, really. So this is really, it's gonna be really interesting. I'm excited, but I'm also like nervous and still confused all at the same time. Yeah, today is actually the first, not the first, it is the 20th anniversary of High School Musical. That is true. And did you see that Ashley Tinsdale went to her Sharpay vault and decided to wear some of the outfits from the first High School Musical movie? I saw that earlier today. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen those outfits in 10,000 years. Punchy just asked you to leave. Oh, now is your time. Now is your time. Who are you hunting for, Sabrina, right now? Okay, let me plant this last cherry and then we can get the move on. Are these in the right spot? Yeah, they are. Good. So I've got all of my fruit planted, which I'm very happy about. I think that was the last one I needed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was the last one that I needed for the fruit roots. It took you ages last time I hunted for him. No, that's valid. I mean, granted, I would honestly, if I had amiibos for like Marshall, I'd be like, I'm not hunting for him ever again. Because it took me over 1,200 Nook Mile tickets to find that squirrel. And I'm like, never again. Oh, Judy. Because I want her for the Lover era. I love Judy. Judy's cute. Oh, you really don't like the movie, but this is mind-blowing? No, that is totally valid. I feel like it's definitely very mind-blowing that it's been 20 years since High School Musical. I'm like, there's no way it's been that long. That's crazy. It is also still going to be very crazy. It's going to be 20 years of Hannah Montana. And I'm like, what do you mean 20 years? It was just yesterday when I watched the first episode. There's no way it's been that long. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the beach. Okay, wild. No, all good, Ray. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for rating. It really means a lot. Enjoy your rest. Enjoy your de-streaming, of course. You got Marshall right away. I feel nothing but pain. When people say they found Marshall before I did, I'm like, pain. Pain is all I feel. Pain. Oh, I'm looking for Dobie as well. Fang and Gabby, all good ones. All good ones. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, that Mally was going to be doing like something for the anniversary, but what is it? I've heard through the grapevine that... okay. I heard through the grapevine that there might be a one night only concert or a something. That's what I keep hearing. And I'm like, do I believe it? No and yes at the same time. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to lay out this house. Hi, Coupon. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I love Maple. I need to definitely do some some type of tier list or something because I also love Maple. Okay, I think this is okay right here, but I kind of want to keep the coconut tree. So, I don't care. I'll just replant it. I'm moving the Able Sisters anyway. Hi! Welcome in. You all came at a very good time because we just plotted down a brand new house plot and we're about to hunt like we've never hunted before. Today is a good day. We're hunting for either Marshall or Dobie is the ultimate goal. That is the plan. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Also, what's that emote? Always wiggly. Oh, Zoe. Cute. I love that emote. Oh, the second I got another Switch, I'm making a second island that is either sparkly or galaxy themed or fantasy castle island. Ooh, with D&D magic under. No, that's a really good island theme. If I had a second Switch, I don't even know what I would do with a second Switch for another island. Really. I mean, honestly, well, maybe make the whole island post-apocalyptic and just make it dead, but city-based. Really? That's probably what I would honestly do. Hi, Jeremiah. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. Sabrina Carpenter was technically discovered because of Miley. When did Girl Meets World come out? Because I know Hannah Montana ended in 2011? 10? No. Yeah, 2011 when Hannah Montana ended. But when did Girl Meets World start? And how was she discovered? How so? I know, Zoe emotes are really cute. Okay, let me put my counter on here. And I also need to start my board. We have it on hand. Did I add all my villagers on that I had? Let me see, I don't think I missed one. Oh, Sherb. How could I forget my love child? Sherb. There we go. And I got all of them. Okay. But I'm glad to see you, though, Jeremiah. We're doing some villager hunting today for our good old-fashioned Animal Crossing game. I need my children on my island. Where is it? Did I copy? Oh, here it is. Where'd it go? Oh, I have to show it. That's why. There we go. Better. Nintendo had rectified that one island per Switch issue. Same. Same. Because I'm like, I have a Switch Lite, but it's not the same. And I wish I could stream from my Switch Lite, but I can't, sadly. Oh my gosh, I just realized my bot's not even open. My bot wasn't open the whole time. Oh, you haven't seen Girl Meets World? Oh. Well, I started it, but then I never finished it. But Sabrina Carpenter did. Oh, wait! Yes! I know exactly what you're talking about. If it was Sabrina Carpenter in her backyard doing something, then I think I know exactly what you're talking about, Peppa. Because I've seen that exact video. Okay, let me try it again. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna change that. But yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, okay, then I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. I didn't even see, I didn't understand the context behind that video because I didn't really watch it. I just heard it through the grapevine, and that was literally about it. But interesting. Wow. Also, if y'all remember from the good old days of High School Musical 2, when they were all on summer vacation and they all worked at that golf ranch place thing area. If you remember from the Disney Channel days where you could vote on who could be on High School Musical 2, Miley Cyrus is one of them. Oh, let me look it up. Vote who you want on High School HS2. Okay, no, that's not exactly what I want to spell. High School Musical 2. Because it was on Disney Channel. Because I literally remember seeing this. But I could not tell you for the life of me who else was on there other than Miley Cyrus. Did you also know that Drew Seeley was the singing voice of Zac Efron for the first movie? Now, who? I need to know. Who were the people that voted? I don't know. It's been so long. But this was like back in like 2007 when you could vote on who could be in High School Musical 2. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh my God. 27 million votes were cast in 20 days. Oh my gosh. 27 million. That's insane. You remember Sabrina in that Tall Girl movie? You know, I've never seen Tall Girl. I also heard that Sabrina Carpenter wants to go back into acting, which will be interesting to see. Sabrina, Miley, and Demi all want to get back into acting, which I'm very excited for the new Camp Rock 3 movie that comes out later this summer. And, you know, I just keep hearing and thinking, okay, will Demi be in it? I don't know, probably not. But if she is, I'm be like, oh my gosh, Demi Lovato. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. My gosh. Time really flies when you're having fun on the internet these days. Because I keep seeing, like, when people post about, like, this show or this movie came out, like, X amount of years ago, and I'm like, wait, huh? And it's taking me, like, Disney Channel, like, way, way, way back. It's making me realize they were showing literally anything and everything back then. I saw something on Twitter that they said that they were playing a Nicki Minaj music video on Disney Channel. And I'm like, oh? Okay, that's interesting. Also, did I not start my hunt? Oh, I haven't started it yet because I haven't found anyone yet. That's why. That's why. Maybe I might need to refresh it, I guess. Okay. Oh, I just haven't started yet. Okay. Well, before we start hunting, I can actually do this while we're here because ads are currently playing at the moment. Yeah. Remember Gabriella for Halloween? Oh, that's cool. For 2 years straight. Gabriella was like, I loved her character. She was smart. She was funny. She could sing well, dance well. I mean, she had everything going for her in the first movie and even the second one too. I just remember they did a really good job on the casting for High School Musical. I can't remember exactly who was supposed to play, like who originally, like who auditioned for who originally. Because I know that sometimes someone will audition for a certain character, but then they work well for another character. But all I can say, I love that first one. The first High School Musical, iconic. Second one, iconic. Third one, also iconic. And I truly believe, I don't know if you all... Oh, there we go. I don't know if you all believe that Sharpay's Adventure was High School Musical 4. Even though I do believe that they weren't all in it. Sharpay and Ryan were the only two that were in Sharpay's Adventure for a brief... Well, Ryan was in there for a brief moment, I think. I counted it as that it was High School Musical 4. And I always remember this thinking way back in the day, like if they make a High School Musical 4, it'll be High School Musical college years. Everything back then was like X, Y, and Z college years. Instead of High School Musical 4, we get High School Musical, the musical, the series. And I'm like, oh. And even though it was a long title, it was not a bad show. I actually watched it all the way through. And with you for 1 and 2, I'm not sure if I watched 3 or not. All I know, 3 was their senior year. And I feel like they went all out with number 3. Budget-wise, music-wise, cast. Like, I feel like they did a lot more in number 3. Because they had new cast members. The music was definitely very different. They went all out with all the little things they did. And it was their senior year, and they were ending the finale. I think I was hoping for something more. I couldn't tell you exactly. But I think 1 and 2 will always be my favorite. Number 3, I think, just made it very emotional for me because it was ending, and that was like the time when I really loved Disney back then. You remember crushing on Zac Efron from the first first film before I realized what it was. I don't even think I've ever seen Zac Efron play in anything before High School Musical. I don't think. Is that an eagle? Oh my. Oh, that's not an eagle. Thank goodness. I'm like, I cannot bear with eagles today. Hi, Tex. Tex-Mex. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Wait, I'm like, is that Wade? Because I'm like, it could be an eagle, but not an eagle. I've only seen Wade 1 time in like my previous hunts. Wade is not a bad one. Oh, also, Luke, if you need any DIYs, let me know. And if anyone wants to do bingo, we do now have we have a new bingo card that you can check out and do with me if you would like to. This might be one of those hunts that it might last a while. So get your cards ready. I never really have any luck with any of these bingo cards whatsoever. I think it's always streamer rigged, personally. So, you all might get bingo, but I can guarantee to you all that I will not be getting bingo. But imagine if I did, though. Also, Luke, I hope you find Judy, because Judy is very cute. Very galaxy core. I could make an island based in the United States. You really could. You really could. Who's like, what kind of villager is giving Florida or California, like the major cities, like Florida, or I guess state, Florida, California, Texas, and New York? Because I can guarantee you, Marshall, to me, he's giving Seattle to me. Ooh. Oh, you're doing Loom for Midnight Era? Good. Yeah, Judy is so cute. I've never had Judy on my island, but I've come across Judy like once in a blue moon on hunts. I think like 1 time. She's on your island. I hope she never leaves. I hope not. But if Judy does leave, I know the tears will be real. But at least you'll be able to have Judy on your slumber islands forever. If Judy ever decides to leave, or if you want to get rid of Judy. So it's not all bad, but it's bad if they do leave. Oh, now that I know any previous villager can be placed on the summer. Yeah. You'd replace Kyle, who auto-populated with some cute bears. Yes. I think that's one of the biggest things I love about the new update is that wrong squirrel is that you can hi Blair, you can get your other previous villagers on your slumber islands without any like repercussions or getting sad vibes, you know? Blair. Also, Rebellica, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Blair's cute. I'm looking for Marshall though. If Blair could like yell into the void saying, Marshall, come home. Oh, Allie is so Florida. Yeah. Allie does give Florida. Because isn't Allie an alligator? Henceforth the name. Oh, you're just about to do her makeover for the house? Nice! Audie's Hawaii tourist energy. Yes. I personally am just trying, like, I've been trying to do this thing with the Happy Home DLC, is to get as far as I can so I can start decorating my villagers' houses on my own island. That's all I ever wanted to do since the DLC came out eons ago. Because the amount of custom designs that I have and DIYs and furniture that I want to use, I'm like, I need it. Oh, you have Judy? I might have to use an amiibo for her though. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Wait, how do you dress the hotel guests? I haven't gotten to try that yet. Exactly. You just give them the outfit? Because I actually found, I did not post this in Discord, but I need to. Someone made like these really cool like hotel uniforms for like the workers to wear, aka us, and then hotel signs for the hotel that I want to start using. Oh, okay, just some mannequins. Okay, so I'll have to switch those out soon. You're the wrong wolf. You're the wrong wolf. Hi, Sky. It's good seeing you. Sky looks very cute. Never seen Sky before. Okay, so I will definitely have to do that later. Get my little designs that I want. Dress them up. Get them ready. Now the other question I have. I personally have been ignoring the hotel guests because they don't fit the vibes that I want for my island, really. I can't remember. Do they ever shop at Able Sisters? I don't think they do. I know they go into Nook's Cranny. Oh, they do? Okay, then I'm gonna have to... I got a lot of work that I gotta do then. I've got a lot of work I gotta do. I've gotta add in some designs. And then make sure I get the clothes, the hats, the shoes that I need to display. Okay, that's my job. Now you have Blair, Marshall, Loon, Mint, and Sasha. Those are all good villagers. Did you have to hunt for all of them, or did you have the amiibos? Rebellica. This is number... Oh, I never put the new one. This will be number 4. Let me add... Sky. There we go. I want to say I've seen one in mine. I haven't seen any of them in mine. Only in Nook's Cranny, and that was Avery. After I saw Avery, I'm like, I'm never going into those shops ever again. Never again. I wonder how does one ban eagles from said island? Oh, Ilune. Wait, Ione. Ione? Is your number 1 dreamy? Have I seen... I've heard of that villager, but I don't think I've ever seen said villager. Oh my gosh, wait. I have... No, not today. I was like, not today. Oh my gosh, not you. Coach. She looks so cute. See, like, my island is cottagecore is the thing. If I had another Switch, I would literally take her. 100%. Oh, you have the amiibo for her? Marshall was one of your first islands you ever visited. Marshall hates me. I believe it. Oh, Jay's one of your favorite characters. You don't know why. Have I seen Jay? I haven't come across all the villagers. Jay, I've only seen Jay like maybe 2 times. Jay is one of the good ones. Yeah. I think it's like Jay's a jock bird. And they're not bad. But I think they're also like, they can have their moments of being Coach. Nicola, thank you for being the mods. Oh, your first bingo card character. Yay! I've had no luck. I've had no luck today. I'm not anyone off. Not a single one. Francine is like one of those other villagers that I've seen. Francine gives sassy. Also Eugene. Nicole K, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, yours is Fairy Core. Fairy Core is very nice. Your theme is really just whatever I feel like. And hey, nothing wrong with that. It's like today I want to go with destruction. Maybe today I want to go with simple. Oh, he was one of your first villages you had on City Folk. What was City Folk even like? Because I've never gotten a chance to really play the other Animal Crossing games, but I just know they were just hard. Hey. After your dog. That's so cute. Hey. Oh, hi. Hi, Julia. Have you seen Sprocket before? Y'all seem related. Julia's cute. This is number 5. Okay, there we go. You just made nearly 1.2 million in Stardew Valley selling Iridium Starfruit. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Don't you just love Starfruit when it's Iridium quality? Or just Starfruit wine when it's Iridium quality? Oh, that's a dream. I love being rich in Stardew. I have less than 5 million right now in my game. I feel poor. Hi Georgia, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I know, Julia's so bright. Okay, I want to go home. Wait, 6,300 each. How much was the How much was a starfruit? Like just regular starfruit. Oh wait, you said one. I did not read the whole thing. You said Iridium starfruit wine, but 6,300 each. And how many did you sell? Randy Joe. She's so Julia. Julia's giving Cynthia from Rugrats. Oh, that's not bad. 187. That's not bad. Randy Joe, come here. Oh, that's the max you can do in the basement. Oh, 187 in the basement. How many do I have? You know, I have yet to fill up the whole thing. I do have some empty space that I could probably fill up with, which I need to start playing I need to play Stardew Valley again because it's been a little bit too long. There we go. Oh no, all good, MC. I hope your appointment went well. You never tried grinding because I was younger and I loved going to the city, and I remember writing down the correct answers to get the spam poodle hair I wanted. Wait, oh, sham poodle hair. You had to look it up on your family desktop. Sham poodle hair. I don't think I've ever heard of that before in my life. City Folk sounds way more fun than New Horizons. Imagine if they remastered the old Animal Crossing games. That would be wild. Oh, it took days to fill up the cast and place them down, but totally worth it. I will be taking your advice then. Oh, hi. You look like a criminal. Annie Cody. Oh my. I've never seen you before in my entire life. So far, no repeats. And thank you all for the daily clicks for Palestine. I appreciate that a lot. I'll be able to die happy. Yes. Same. Like if they ever like did remaster and like re-release them, I'd be happy about that. Because I personally have never really played any of the other ones. So I've always wanted to experience them to see what they were like. All I know, I've heard that Rossetti in the old ones was awful. If you would forget to save, he would yell at you, and then your villagers would up and leave and not say anything. I'm like, that's I'm not strong like that. Oh, Annie Kati. Annie Kati is a cottagecore mouse. Not the mouse that I need. I am well, I guess because we have a lot of villagers that I'm trying to get rid of anyway. I'm trying to get rid of Klaus and Quinn. So in reality, I'm looking for like 4 new villagers. Yeah, I did have a Wii growing up, but I only played like Wii Sports. The city was elite. The Gracie Grace collections were incredible. Ooh. Then a coffee shop in New Leaf? What the what? Oh my gosh. They had everything in the past games. What happened? What happened? You only played this one in New Leaf? Was New Leaf the one that had Rossetti? Or was he always there? Oh, New Leaf was the oh, your village is leaving unannounced. I wouldn't be strong enough. Rodney, I just don't know. Something about Rodney is just like, no. Oh, you were addicted to Mario Kart there? I wish I played more Mario Kart as a kid, but I never really did. Because I had Wii Sports and I had something else. What is that? Wii Sports and I think Sims Castaway, I think. Also, Dabney, thank you so much for the raid. How are you today? Welcome on in. How was your stream today? Were you playing Stardew Valley by any chance? Or Sims or Animal Crossing? I know you are very addicted to those games. You missed a nightclub. Y'all, do you think I should get a 3DS? Just so I can have it and then buy a new Leaf? But Warlord, thank you for the race over 28 months. I really do appreciate that a lot, my friend. I'm glad to see you. We're doing some villager hunting today. We're hunting for either Dobie or Marshal is our plan. You had to get running Stardew. Yeah, I think I saw your Instagram story. You said you're starting year 2 today. Did you buy all of your seeds that you needed? Because I sure hope you did. Because Pierre don't play. Pierre don't play. Do it. I feel like I should. Because I kind of want to. Because I've never had a 3DS. So I'm like, why not? It's random because I remember finding like this little game card or whatever you call it for the 3DS for Nintendo Dogs. I found it on the school bus randomly, and then I never found the owner, so I have it somewhere. Thank you, Warlord. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Oh, you got the DLC today? Ooh, MC, I hope you like the Happy Home Paradise DLC. It's really good. If Quinn ever wants to move away, let me know. Oh, I will. I definitely will let you know if Quinn wants to move away. When Quinn leaves, we're hunting. Immediately. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait for Quinn to leave. Quinn, oh my gosh. That monkey horrifies me. Lordy Lou, hi. Scary. How do you do villager hunts on the same day? So I usually, yeah, once a villager decides to leave, or if you have room, you can go ahead and start hunting. Yeah, that's usually how I do it. I already have room on my island for more villagers, so that's how I'm able to hunt on the same day. But if I didn't have any room, I would have to wait for them to leave. No, all good, Spade. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you very soon. Oh, you're only one apple away from finishing the community center? Wait, that's so cool. So, you're in... Are you in spring or in fall? You had a very stressful run with the skull caverns to get to level 100. As we listened to this... to scream on High School Musical 3 and got Rapid's foot. And 3 Pesmetic shards and preparing for year 2. Oh, you're preparing for year 2. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Well, that's really cool. I'm very happy and proud of you for doing that. I feel like trying to complete the community center in 1 year is definitely a hard work, but it's worth it. Hi, Ishtar. Welcome in. And you're obsessed with Nintendo dogs, and to this day, I know that the theme to the back off of your heart. You should make it your if you have Animal Crossing, you should make that tune for your island. You just remember New Leaf has a really good multiplayer too. Oh, it does. Multiplayer? Was it very limiting, or was it like bad? Okay. Oh, and thank you to the whoever typed that in, because I almost forgot for the villager. I mean, like, avoid the plot to autofill. Oh, yeah. So to avoid it from autofilling, make sure you stay on the same day. Oh, hi. Hi, Meringue. Not Meringue, Margie. But yeah, always make sure you stay on the same day. From what I've been told is that I think as long as you are on the same day after it restarts the second day, I think it's like 4 or 5 a.m. or something like that, you should not, I don't know, it was something. Just stay on the same day. I usually always say same day, always in the morning at like 8 or 9 a.m. and you will be fine with it not autofilling. It's weird how Animal Crossing works with the autofilling, because it's like you can't go past a certain time before it autofills to the next day, because once you open up your game, it says new day. I think it's like 4 a.m. I think, right? Yeah. Oh, so far you look the DLC. Yeah, Eloise is always the first one, yes. Eloise is always the first one that shows up on the island that allows you to do her first home. And I think after that, you get to choose whoever. We got Maple and Sprinkle after that. That's cute. I love... Maple is one of the good ones that I think everyone will always love, because Maple just sparks joy. And Eloise is just cute. It's been quite a stressful Stardew day, but fun. That's good. As long as you're having fun with Stardew, that's all that matters. And since you were listening to the High School Musical 3 soundtrack, we were just talking about High School Musical earlier in the stream, how I can't believe it's been 20 years. 20 years. Ah, okay, thank you. Right, 5 a.m. starts a new day. So always do it before that time. Hopefully that makes sense. Fun island mini games, if I remember correctly. Okay, then I might just have to get a 3DS. I'll find my way to get a 3DS. Barbara! To get a 3DS on like Facebook Marketplace or something. eBay, maybe. Yeah, you can. You can change the time and the day. Just make sure that you have it where it's not synced to your time. Because right now, on my Switch, it's saying January 24th at 9 a.m. I've just been time traveling a lot. So if we don't find anyone today, I'll have to stay on this day. Also, Mello, thank you for the 50-month resub. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's so many bear cub villages that I really like. You'll have to update your Switch. Yeah, you have to update it every day. Yeah. So make sure you remember to update it at least once a day. Or as long as you don't open up your game. And if you forget a couple of days, like I do, just make sure you do it beforehand. Because our last hunt, I kind of low-key forgot to change my day. But luckily it was like 2 a.m. in the game, or at least on my Switch. So I was able to reset it back to the time that I needed it at before. No, I don't need that. She's on your dreamy list for your new island. Oh, Maple is. Blue Bear, Maple, Blue Bear, and Judy are your favorite cubs. Yes. Oh, you meant June. Blue Bear, Maple, June, Judy. I want to fly. Animal Crossing time traveling is the best. It is. I like time traveling mainly for villager hunting. If I want to kick somebody off of my island and they're leaving. Or I need good screenshots for a particular like thing. Or if I want to speed up the time with how these buildings get built. I just got my basement and I just got my second incline built all in the same day, but I had to try time travel to this day so it could be finished. So it is a lot, but it's worth it. It is worth it. I love time traveling. Some people say you shouldn't do it, but I do what I want. Oh, for Sheldon to leave your island so I can have a huge return from Muffy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Cranston. Barbara. 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 I want to go home. You can't wait. Hello? You can't wait to play this game because I want to make a Disney island. Wait, that'll be really fun. There's a lot of villages that spark Disney. I mean, you can get a mouse. You can get a bear. You can get a dog. Do we have any? Yeah, we got all the animals for like a little Disney island. Sweet Band? Oh, Sweat Band? Why? Wait, is he a jock villager? Because I already have two jock villagers. Roland and Flip. They just love working out and love talking about let's get ripped. And I'm like, oh my gosh, calm down. Yes, I have done my reps today. Oh, he's lazy? Then he would hate my villagers, that's for sure. I also heard that Klaus is just not a good villager. Oh. Um... Anyway, I'm gonna ignore what I just saw. Sasha's lazy? I don't believe it. They should change that. Oh my gosh, look at that one. So cute. Melba. Melba's giving old lady core. I don't know why, but Melba's giving old lady. Like if you had like a grandma and grandpa island, Melba would be the first one. Melba and Dobie, both. Grandma and grandpa. My baby. Some of the lazies are not as bad as I thought they would be. All the eagles though can go away. That's all that I care about. I don't know what it is with me and eagles, but I think eagles are just scary. I saw one in my dream. You know, the cranky ones make me want to make a dad court. You should. But with all the crankies, I think you should do it. Because Emrys is doing... I think he's doing a dad core island. But it's just like random dad-like villagers. But dad core but all crankies, yes. That would be absolutely chaotic, but I would love it. Sasha, though, is your husband. Sasha is a must-have. Melba is cute. Okay, I need to go and do this. This is number 13. Keaton? I think also, too, I've only seen at least 3 eagles. I think I've only seen, like, at least 3 eagles in my life of, like, Animal Crossing. Really. I've seen oh no, okay, no, it's a lie. I've seen Apollo, Avery, Buzz. Oh, and Quinn. So I've only seen 4 out of the 10 that we have. All of them I hate. Keaton's doesn't look bad. It's like there's so many cranky ones. Well, there's only 3 cranky ones. Keaton is a smug villager, which is not bad. Smug is not bad. The kangaroos are the worst, and the eagles, really? Oh, hello. I think the kangaroos that have babies are scary. I like the shirt. I kind of agree with some of my friends saying that they don't like the kangaroos because they blink. As you can see, kind of scary. I've been on kangaroo TikTok way too often for the past like 2 months, and I love kangaroos IRL. But kangaroos in Animal Crossing, no. Oh, Dab saw your wedding venue where I'm married. Were you really? Can you send me a photo? I want to see it if you have it. Any more DIYs? No, okay. Marina, the rest are terrible. Cephalobot, no. Gotta go. The yellow shirt might be someone you need. I don't think so. Let's get the vibes. I'm looking for someone who can fit on my beach. Dobie is the one. Dobie can wear a yellow shirt. Let me look up all of them. I can tell you exactly who I've met that were octopuses. Octopi. I don't know. What is it? What? Which ones have I seen? Oh, there's only 3 of 5? Wow. I think... No, they're all ugly. Marina's the only cute one, really. That's the only cute one. The other ones, ugly. Gotta go. Hi, Oliver Smith. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I'm doing really good today. We're hunting for my dreamies today, either Marshall or Dobie for our island. And so far, it's going pretty okay, I will say. We're only like 14 tickets in. But we're getting better. Zucker's okay. Zucker's not bad. As long as Zucker doesn't come near my house at like 10 p.m., I'm okay. If I could say about the one that I hate the most, Cephalobot. Cephalobot gotta go. Zucker and Marina are okay. But Cephalobot, no. Octavian, it looks like he's gonna beat me up. Like on sight. Now I know this is not a repeat. Oh no, it's not. Hi. Eunice. You nice. Zucker was bad for you, New Leaf? Really? It's odd because they all have the same personality, at least from my understanding from the previous games. Their houses get slightly better, or at least simpler. I will say they get simpler over time. Because Zucker's house in New Leaf looks iconic. But in New Horizons, it's giving selling street candy. If you find Muffy in this hunt, I'm gonna crash. I don't think we'll find Muffy. Because how many, let me see. This is number 4, this is gonna be number 15. In our previous hunts, we have not come across a lot of sheep. So, this is the only hunt that we've seen like 2. I don't know. We'll see. If we do see Muffy, I will tell Muffy to go to your island instead of mine. Don't worry. Don't worry. He would not leave, but my more like villagers before left before him. Oh no, that's totally valid. That's valid. They look nice. I think the sheeps are fine with me. However, Coco is a rabbit and Coco scares me. No eyes, no soul. Oh, your hotel yesterday? It's like, come here. Come to my island. It is definitely very interesting. Oh, hi. Julia. No. Julia. Don't show out like that. It would be very funny though if you could actually ask your hotel visitors to live on your island. But I get why they didn't allow that, but it still would be very funny. Trying to convince them to leave their actual house to live with you. Your friend says Coco's a soul stealer. I believe it. I believe it. 100%. Coco is the soul stealer. It reminds me of one of those movies. Over the Garden Wall, if you've seen that on HBO Max. It reminds me of those pumpkins from that one episode. If you know, you know. Scary. Brad Summer 3.0 incoming? Yes. Honestly, if we see Julia again, I'm gonna laugh. Cause imagine if Julia showed up on the next island, island 16. Hilarious. I love Over the Garden Wall. I wish it like continued more, personally. Some of the shows that were on Cartoon Network ended too short. Like Infinity Train, that should have lasted more seasons. Wait. Okay, anyway. Oh, you got Muffinger Island and you lost marbles. Valid, valid. Oh, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, I wish if Marshall was one of my hotel village visitors, I'd be like, I'm done for the day. I quit. I'd be like, I quit. You look like you have a 9 to 5 job. Limbird has a 9 to 5 job and is stressed. Literally. I wish it was longer, but I also think it's good that it ended. No, that makes sense. I think when there's certain shows that have like a good ending, that it doesn't need to continue, then I'm okay. Like that one, I was satisfied with the ending. That I wish it got another season, but I also wonder how they would do it if they did. Like what was it called? Ooh, what was the show? Not Adventure Time. I forget what the other show is called. It'll come to me later. Your cat is knocking your stuff on your desk and she's going into a soup. Oh, Randy Joe's asleep. He tried to get my attention earlier, but he was like, I just want uppies. Thank you. Yes, Gravity Falls. Yes. Wait. There we go. But no, literally, Gravity Falls, I think it lasted a little bit too long, but I think I was satisfied with the ending on how it ended. Bill is a crazy kid. At first, hated Bill, then loved Bill, then hated him again, and then I slightly was like, okay, tolerated. But Bill was wild. But I love me some Mabel. Mabel Pines. Dipper was funny. Dipper was funny, but I love me some Mabel. Hi, Rex. Do you know Tex? You saw Tex. Do you know Tex Rex? Tex Rex. I wonder if they know each other. Also, Lexi, thank you for the 32-month resub using your Prime. I really appreciate that. How are you today? Welcome in. Even though Avatar Last Emperor ended good, I wish they went through doing that fourth season. You know, yeah. Cause it ended with them being older. To my understanding, yeah. He didn't sacrifice the Fire Lord, but he did get rid of his abilities. And I know Zuko and Aang grew up to be older. And that's all I remember from the ending, really. But I would have loved it if it did go to another season. I think it would have been fun to see them grown up in the fourth season to then kind of navigate towards Legend of Korra. Because we don't know anything about his adulthood, even though he was like over 112 years old. But still. Oh, Rex is your birthday twin? Cute. I wish I could trade my birthday twin. I really wish I could. But sadly, I cannot. Gideon had beef with, but I love Bill. Gideon was too much. But getting was funny at times. Hi, Moth Bun, welcome in. But do you like the color yellow by any chance? I don't know. No, I do love the color yellow. I love the color quite a bit. Yes, I do. I don't know if you can't tell. No, my lights and my shirt or something. I don't know. Oh, this is on back color though. Imagine if this whole background was a green screen. That would be funny. Who's yours? Avery. A very cranky eagle. Avery. I also don't know who that was. Oh, Alice. Oh, there's a comic? I might need to check out the comic then. Because I only watched the shows but never really read. Yeah, we always love the color yellow here. We spread positive, good vibes over here. Because I associate the color yellow with positivity, happiness, kindness, sunshine. All about good vibes here. So you found the right place. You keep getting calls. I do. I think we're spacing them out. We're spacing them out right now. We only saw one repeat, which is not bad. We've only seen one squirrel and one wolf. So we're not doing terrible, but it could be better. We're still a bit early today. Still a bit early. So one wolf and one squirrel so far. We're hunting for Marshall or Dobie. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Happy Tuesday. Surprisingly enough, it was very good outside. Even though it was 32 degrees, it was not bad. Took a nice little walk. Got my mail. Junk mail, really. Nothing new. Apparently it's really cold today, but I wasn't outside. And you had to go outside yesterday. Ooh. Yesterday was really cold. It was like 18 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was cold today, but it was tolerable. But I would prefer it to be like warm. Naomi? I don't like Naomi. Oh, hi, Walt. Walt looks like a villager who could do some taekwondo. Hi, Graves. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Oh. You always like to make kitchens yellow in The Sims, aren't they? I find like the colors in The Sims are really nice. I do that from time to time if the theme allows it for my Sims kitchen. Also, thank you all for the feeding the mods and the daily clicks. In the negatives? Ooh. I just hope that we don't get to the negatives anytime soon. Tomorrow's supposed to be... Okay, I was like, why did my... Steam says your access has been revoked. Anyway, I forgot about Star Sand Island coming out soon. It's supposed to be really, really cold on Saturday and Sunday, and Friday. We're going to be in the single digits. I will not be going anywhere. That is for sure. Won't catch me outside. You just found Wall 2? Twins. 7 where you are and windy? Ooh, no. When it's cold and windy, that's when you know, like, nope, gotta go home. Staying home. Everything can be a meeting. Immediately right after that. Yeah, Fridays they said the high, I think the high is 14 and the low is just 1. Just 1 on Friday is the low. And then they said it's supposed to snow on Saturday and a little bit on Sunday. The low is supposed to be 6 on Saturday, but the high is 13. Make that make sense. It's weird because on Wednesday it's going to be 42. Can I just move to the sun? Or at least like in the middle between the sun and the moon? I need to have some normalcy here, okay? Normalcy. That's all I need. You're gonna try all the errands Wednesday and Thursday? Yep. You know what? Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're streaming tomorrow from like 10 to 1. I think literally right after that, I'm probably gonna get groceries so I don't have to leave my house for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that on Wednesday as well, get groceries, because I got stuff I gotta buy. You have 627 bells for turnips, and the one time I didn't buy them. Wait, 627 per turnip? Wait a minute. You're lucky. My turnip prices are always so awful. If I had turnip, hi Queenie. If I had turnips right now, I'd be like, can I come to your island? But I don't have any turnips. I didn't buy any. The one time I didn't buy, I really don't buy turnips because I always have terrible turnip prices. But I usually definitely rely sometimes on the Discord or the grapevine of the internet saying, what prices you got today? Your high is -2? Oh, I don't love that for you. -17 degrees Fahrenheit where you live this morning? Jess, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to go through that. I don't wish, well, I do wish that kind of temperature on my worst enemy, called Eliza Pancakes and other people. But that's rough. There was a time last week where it snowed and the roads were so bad that I could not see a single thing on the roads. Just like small little dim lights while I was driving. And I'm like, nope, I'm going right back home and I'm not leaving my house ever again. Couldn't do it. Oh, you have it on your card? I don't have anyone on my card. We've done 20 hunts already. Not a single one. Except Free Space. Free Space never lets me down. First time I checked for turnip prices, it was like over 600. So you and sister made bank a dream. I guess I have to check every day. It is definitely pure luck. Because my prices are always like 42, 65, which is not bad. But like, I need some triple digits, okay? I need some high numbers. Oh, hey! We're getting a lot of koalas today. Hi, Gonzo. Free Space is that girl, indeed. Do I just make an all koala island or something? So far you have Melba and Queenie. So are you close to a bingo or they're just kind of far apart? My #1 villager I recommend for the yellow theme? Oh, Joey. 100%. Joey is... I have him on my island right now. He's so cute, so cute, so cute. He's a yellow duck. Has very, like, strong eyebrows. Like, very thick, strong eyebrows. That looks like a rectangle. He also wears a diaper. So I would definitely say him. Joey, 100%. Joey's one of the good ones. If not Joey, then somebody else, but I would say #1, always Joey. He's also giving baby core because he wears a diaper. Hold on. Y'all, do you know what this fool just did? This child of mine? My dog, Randy Joe, he gets up from his cot thing that he just lays on from time to time. He gets up, down, and off all the thing. I'm like, where is this child going? He pulled this thing out of the bag. Like with all of his other stuff. And I'm like, what is he doing? He's over here chewing on this bag. I'm like, child. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Ooh. Anyway, Randy Joe's funny. I'm like, what is all this crunching in the background going on? That's just him chewing on things. Okay. It's on your place. Look. Keep looking. Keep looking. It's over there. It's over there. It's on the blanket. Okay. Randy Joe. Pop up on here. Turn around. You're almost there. A silly one. Oh my gosh. Oh, Stitches is another really good one. He's in yellow for personal bias, but excuse me for having stitches on my line. It's all good. It's all good. The other one's behind you. It's right there. It's right there. There you go. I swear. Randy Joe is so funny. You found Walt again. Walt said, please take me home. Walt said, I want to come to your island. I hear it's great. um oh, and it's twice a day, morning prices. Wait, is it? Wait, are there morning prices and afternoon prices for turnips? If so, I did not know that. That is really interesting. It's over there. Place. Keep searching. Anyway. Oh, then I've been playing Animal Crossing wrong then. Also, ads are playing too. This is actually a good way to also I'm gonna do some words on stream for a second. But no, I did not know that. Your cat does that too? Oh my gosh. I feel like dogs and cats are very smart when they really want something, like bad. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, this is just one of Randy Joe's treats. The Kindful brand, it's freeze dried salmon. He goes crazy for these. I'm telling you, crazy for these treats. It's literally just salmon. It's like it's just like 1 to 20 treats a day out of this bag of his. Place. There you go. Anyway, I don't know what I was about to say. I was gonna do something. Oh, I was gonna play some words on stream, but it's already too late now. We'll do it in our next ad break. I like to yap if you cannot tell. I like to yap. Oh, my mod said something too. Um okay, cool. Anywho. But yeah, I'm going to remind myself, always get turnips, check them twice a day, morning and then afternoon at noon. Okay. That's a good thing. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. Let me get my notepad real quick. Let me see. I might actually buy turnips, not today, but probably like another day. Okay, twice a day. Good to know. Changes at noon, you said. Okay. Okay. So you're setting us up for success. I love that, Bats. You're setting us up for success, fortune, because you said no longer will we be out here be paying Tom Nook, the crook cat bear raccoon looking thing, money for days. I just paid my last and final loan from Tom Nook, 2.3 million bells down the drain from that raccoon thing. It's over, finally. Except I'm going to pay him more for moving houses and inclines and ladders, but the housing part is done. And welcome back, Coupon. Yapping is the best. I feel like I could yap all day, any day. It's one of my specialties. I'm a yapper. Also, Graves, thank you for the 3-stream streak. You need Kiki, Peck, and not Margot, but Monique to get a bingo. That's not bad. Joey's your friend Olive's baby. And welcome back from the ads, my friends, if you got an ad. But no, Tom Nook is a crook for sure. He steals your money and the credit. He's just an evil one. He's an evil one. And I literally can yap for days about literally any topic. Animal Crossing, Sims, the weather, the food. Oh, well, speaking of food, I actually, earlier today, as I was watching The Fosters, I was making some Jiffy cornbread. I forgot I didn't have any eggs, so I just used applesauce. Hi, Leopold. So I just used applesauce in place of eggs since I didn't have any. And I'm like, I want to make some Jiffy cornbread. I look at the ingredients, like, you need 1 egg. I'm like, wait, I don't got no eggs. I just used up my last 2 this morning. So I looked up what's the replacement. It said applesauce. Like, okay, applesauce it is. And I was happy. I love yapping about TV too. I'm in my my new element of watching new TV shows. Bridgerton season 4 part 1 comes out this week, and not this week, next week on Thursday, and I'm very excited. I am very, very excited for Bridgerton season 4 part 1 on Thursday on the 29th. Also, apparently today is Penguin Awareness Day. I did not know that. I can talk about my dog, Sims, Animal Crossing, life, food, the weather, all the things. Also, if you love yapping or listening to people yap for about an hour, oh, no. Also, we had the new podcast episode drop today with Dr. Gluon. So if you haven't listened to that, the new episode is officially out. Wait a minute. I feel like there's something in here. Okay. I'm just gonna... Hold on. 1, 2... The way I haven't even looked at my YouTube comments in 3 days. I've been kind of slowly ignoring all that for a while. Hi, Leela. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? You like to binge watch TV shows, seasons all day? Oh, all in one day? All in one day? Wait a minute, Coupon. What's your secret? How do you do that? Because I don't think I could do that. Well, okay, that's a lie. I've done it a few times with Stranger Things and some other shows, but I don't think I got energy like that in me no more. Unless I have nothing else to do the next day. No, I have not interviewed Gons yet, but I want to. There's a long list of people that I want to definitely interview, for sure. I think it's the scarcity of asking people, saying, hey, do you want to be on my podcast? I'm still that nervous person who just, I still get nervous talking to people or asking hey, you want to do a project with me? I mean, the worst thing they could say is no, of course. But it's the scarcity of gotta ask. Angus. And I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well. We're hunting for some villagers today. I'm hunting for either Marshall or Dobie at the moment. And we're just yapping about literally a lot of things. Live, Sims, podcasting, all the stuff. But I have to say confidently, this month of January has been quite eventful and quite fun. And it's been slow. I really like that this month has been going by very slow. And that's nice. Nintendo Online? Wait, what are you trying to do for Nintendo Online? Have someone come to your island? Oh, you have to have 1 day a week just to rest, and that's when oh, you do it, or on staycation. Smart. That's smart. Heartland. I've heard of Heartland. What is that again? Oh, it'll be fun to interview Plumbella. I feel like Jesse's so busy, but I'd be happy to ask. Of course, like with oh, this is also island number 24. Whenever I have somebody on my podcast, I do like my thorough research on literally everything about their life. That's like that I can find on the internet. But then also it definitely helps. It also helps to know, like, when I know the people well enough, it's easier. Hi, Marlo. I love Heartstopper. I think the new movie's supposed to come out this year to kind of wrap up Heartstopper. Oh, it is Canadian? Who's on that show? Why am I remembering? Maybe there was another show that had the word heart in it. Not Heartstopper, but it was like another show that had the word heart in it. Because I do not remember seeing the show, Heartland. 19 seasons. Oh my. 19? It's a long time. 2007. I feel like a lot of shows. Wait a minute. CW? No, probably not. I feel like I haven't seen so many shows in so long that I truly honestly forget about them half of the time. Like if it didn't air during like I was not watching anything from like the year 2006 to 2013. I was really in my Disney era. Really. Yeah, I'm excited for the new movie as well. I'm looking forward to seeing how it will end. And I think they said it's supposed to be airing this year. Hi, Garrett. Welcome in. How are you? I heard that you were playing Stardew Valley earlier today. Do you know they're only making season 3 and not season 4? Oh, instead of season 4? Yeah, I did know that they were only gonna make, because they've only done 3 seasons of Heartstopper, correct? And the fourth one, or that's the last one, supposed to be just a movie. Because I think that's what they decided, technically. What they decided. That to wrap it all up, make it a movie. Which is like, kind of makes sense for most of these like iconic TV shows that have been going on for so long or become extremely popular. They just make a movie to like wrap things up. Have I seen a Heated Rivalry? I mean, who hasn't? I love that show. That show's great. I love the acting. I love the story. But I love Heated Rivalry. It's a really, really good show. I've only seen it once. I've never read the books, though. So I'm wondering how it's going to, like, begin next. I do think I should probably read the books and then I'll know. I also need to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. What in the world? Spike? No. I hope they end with a montage. I think they would. I think they would. Because it would be really nice if they did. Because in my eyes, with TV shows that got extremely popular in the past, I feel like 10 years, that ended like in this era, like Stranger Things ended recently, and they did kind of like a small little montage of stuff, which was very heartfelt. So I would hope that they would. because it has been around for a while, since 2022. I mean, 4 years, but still, it'd be nice if they did. Oh, your sim just started a fire? Oh? And the firefighter showed up quickly? Not on my watch, not in my house. They take their sweet time. My sim starts a fire, they get there like 5 minutes after, and the whole house is gone. What is your secret? I need tips. Yeah, I plan to read the books too at some point. Like, I've never read Heartstopper or Heated Rivalry or Summer Temper. I've never read any, or even the Wicked book either. I also have never seen the musical, but I know the concept of it though. And I've also never read the Bridgerton books. And I found out for the first time ever, there's eight Bridgerton books. So there's supposedly going to be 8 seasons of Bridgerton. It's giving Grey's Anatomy, which I was like, is that Winnie the Pooh? No, that's Graham. I know Graham. Graham's another one that I think, if you want a yellow villager, Graham's a good one. Your favorite book series is All for the Game, and I hope they make it a show. All for the Game. Okay. Ooh. Oh, a sports romance series. Oh, former child prodigy who joins a university team to escape his past as the son of a crime lord. Hello? Okay. Isn't that wild? Spicy. I wish they had Tara and Darcy more to do besides talking to Ellie and Tao or Nick. Yeah, I wish that too. I really wish they had a little bit more, because they're nice characters, but I need a little bit more something. Because Tara and Darcy, they're just kind of there in the background to me. Yeah, there's Bridgerton books, from what I've heard. Ooh, that's not how you spell that. Yeah, they all came out from like the year 2000 to 2006. There's 8 books with 9 short stories and 3 companions. They were written by Julia Quinn. Yeah, here's what it looks like right here. These are the books. Daphne and Simon, Anthony and Kate, Benedict and Sophie, Colin and Penelope, Eloise and Philip, Francesca and Michael. I don't know. Hyacinth and Garth, George, Gregory and Lucy. And then they have like the short stories here, the anthologies and the collaborations like Queen Charlotte. And then, of course, some of the other ones. But yeah, there's going to be 8. 8 seasons, henceforth 8 books. So we already had Daphne and Simon. We've already had Anthony and Kate. We already had Colin and Penelope. We have not had Benedict and Sophie, which is going to be season 4, part 1. Most likely also part 2 of season 4. And then, of course, Eloise and Philip, and then Francesca and Michael, who recently just got married in the 3rd season. So there's going to be a lot of good, juicy ones coming our way. But lordy to the actual Lou. I agree. I love Cynthia Erivo. She made me cry. This is number 27. I'm hoping for a Kindle for your birthday so I can hopefully read a lot more. I have my Kindle and I love my Kindle so much. Best purchase I've ever made. I've read more than I ever did before because I don't like reading on my phone or my iPad. It just doesn't feel right. I think your sim just got lucky this time. I love that for you, Slytherin Queen. I think now what I've been doing, instead of relying on the firefighters, I just give my Sims that fire sprinkler system from base game. Hi, Rory. Oh, it moved you more than the stage show, to be honest. I like what they did with the Isaac and Heartstopper season 3. I did too. I liked Isaac and Heartstopper season 3 and how they kind of navigated all of that. I also heard that they're considering of doing another something with the Wizard of Oz or like Dorothy and something like a spinoff. I'm like, okay, sure. One for each kid, basically. Yeah, 8 books and one for each kid. I had read somewhere that people were trying to figure out like why is it still called Bridgerton, because it's based off of the book, but then also to all them kids. Because how old is Gregory? Ooh, if I could, the way I wish I could spell, but I simply cannot. Oh, she's the younger sister. How old is she? Like, yeah, the 8th child. Like 12? I have no idea. Well, she's not that young, but young. The fake Ariana Grande fans are going. She's back because she changed her hair. Don't even get me started on that, Luke. I swear. People need to calm down, really. Like, Lordy Lou, let her live. But I'm excited to see Ariana Grande on the big screen again after so long. I'm looking for Meet the Parents. Looking forward to that. And what was it? That one. That Dr. Seuss thing that she's doing. She's doing a Broadway play, I think, with Jonathan Bailey. In, I think, next year. And she's doing something else. So she's in like 3 different projects, I think, right now. 3, 4, I don't know. Oh, hey. Hey, Naomi. Yeah, and that's the thing. Isaac was such a good friend to Charlie. Charlie needed that friend group dearly. Hi, Spade. Welcome back. But no, I feel like Charlie needed Isaac bad. Your Kindle definitely saved you money on books. Oh, definitely. Worth the investment, for sure. And usually whenever I am looking for a new book, I usually tend to get it off of my Kindle if I already have it, or like I have it in my cart. Or I'll go to like Libby or Hoopla or my library. Or I just end up buying it, the physical copy. Ooh, what's this? Let me add this one. But yeah, I just feel like there's just so many things that I really love and don't love about certain books and certain characters, but this is moments. Worst villager ever. Oh my gosh, Luke, no. Give me the spiel of why you think Naomi's the worst villager ever. I'm very curious. You were never an Ari fan pre-Wicket, and now I love it. Because I love how Tori... Oh yeah, I feel like for me, like, I've always been an Ari fan since day one. I didn't watch her in 13. My first introduction was when she was on Victorious. I always knew there was something special about Ari from the very beginning. And all the other like people who played on Victorious, I always knew something was very special about each and every one of them. I mean, Leon Thomas, hello? Iconic. I love how Tori described Isaac as the one who always is reading. Like, his character development from the first season to, like, season 3, I felt like there was a lot of growth, even though I feel like it wasn't really shown as much as I would like it to be. Like, he grew, and I loved it. She has no eyes and too much makeup. Listen, listen. Luke. No. Hi, kitty. Kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, you read on your iPad with the library app, and I found out recently they can get a free Kindle books through having Amazon Prime. Yeah, some books, they have like these like deals that I think are really cool. That's why I like some books off of Amazon. I just got The Artist's Way. Haven't read it yet, but I feel like I should at some point, but I'm slowly but surely going back and forth. I canceled my Audible subscription because I wasn't really listening to audiobooks that much, but I'm currently reading this one book called The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. I hear it's gonna make you cry. She looks like a mean girl. No, that's valid. That's valid. I'll admit I liked Ari and Sam and Cat. Sam and Cat was funny. I feel like comedy is just my favorite genre to like watch. Ari is funny, very quick-witted with like her comedic timing is crazy. So you thought you asked your parents for that for your birthday? Well, that's smart, Lexi. I hope you get it. I can't remember exactly, because what were the free reads this month? Because I haven't really looked at them yet, but I should. Oh. Oh, month to month. Tori's such a big sister. You love her in every scene. I do too. I'm really excited to see, like, once Heartstopper ends, I'm really excited to see where all of them go from there. Because it, my gosh, because it was such an iconic show that there's so much newness to them. Boots. I know, I love comedy so much. It's my favorite genre along with like suspense. How do you feel about Wildflower's Mare is how I feel about Naomi. Both are evil. But Naomi never did anything wrong to me though, is the thing. Naomi never did anything wrong. 3. You're one of the lucky few that have 3 tickets. I didn't get any. I never got a chance to get in. I got into the line and then it said discontinued. Tori and my floor cute together. They are. You should have DM'd me. I would have helped. It's all good. I can watch it on TikTok. I can always watch it on TikTok or something or elsewhere. That's how I watched one of the Era tours. I saw one of the Era tours on TikTok live. Just randomly. I'm just scrolling through. I'm like, oh. So it happened. 5 people? That's okay. There always will be more at some point. But I feel like Ari concerts are scary to go to. Like, not scary in a bad way, but this is a lot. I'm not a very concert person. I've only ever been to like 2 concerts in my life, ever. The Stardew Valley concert, and then like one random concert that had multiple artists. A couple years ago with a friend of mine. But it's been years, so very introverted. But I would go. Oh, hi! See, Rosie's one of the good ones. Rosie's cute. Still in a look. Okay. Rosie. Rosie's on your card. Lucky. Still nothing on my card. I barely even I've not looked at it because I'm like, there's no chance. I've got those villagers that are hard to find. But I'm gonna keep on trucking. I know, Rosie's very adorable. I think this is what I really love most about some of these hunts is that there's these like good villagers that you want to take, but it's so hard. Like you don't want to take them, but you do and you don't. So all I have on my card at the moment. There we go. So I have Rhonda, Goldie, Fang, Hippucus, Ellie, Colton, Elvis, Hung, Hugh, Jeremiah. Oh, I have Graham. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got one. I've got one. Never mind. I've got Graham and free space. Never mind. Okay. I'm good. I was like, I have Graham. Oh, we've gotten 30 so far. It's Hippo and Hugh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you pronounce it for pronunciation. Okay. Hippo Hugh. Oh. I've only seen that villager one time, and that's about it. So I'm gonna just cross this off. And I think that's who's all I've seen. But Judy's on there. Judy's on there. Will we find Judy today? I don't think so. Your birthday twin's on my card? Really? Wait, who's your birthday twin? 32. You've been able to go to contests mainly for bands, but once in a while, a headliner musician. I want to go, like, I would love to do that too. Like Paramore, but love to go to a concert for Paramore and Evanescence. But I also don't like traveling too far for a said concert. Why is my nose dripping? Oh, Fuchsia, unfortunately. Wait, what's wrong with Fuchsia? Wait. I need a backstory. Butch and Rayla. Y'all have multiple birthday twins. I just got one that I don't like. Oh, I remember that Paramore open for Taylor. I want to see Zara Larson in person. Oh, a bear! Cute! You look kind of sad though. Hi, Pudge. You had a fab time when you went to the Santana concert. A jam and good time. Hey, as long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. The way I already forgot. Oh, your sim just came back from work and her welcome wagon is here on a Monday. To be fair, she wasn't home on Sunday. Oh. That's okay. I actually kind of like some of the welcome wagons, so not that bad. I also just forgot who we just saw. I don't remember who I just saw. Who did we just see? Pudge, thank you. The way I literally forget after like 2 seconds. Yeah, it was Pudge. It was like orange. You do know the Lush Life dance? I love the Midnight Sun. I love that one. I love that dance. And then that new song that just came out, or I guess new dance that just came out. It's been very popular. But I'm really happy that Zara Larson's finally getting like the love that she deserves, you know? Pentatonics. Oh, the way I wish I could go to a Pentatonics concert now. A dream. Hi, Queen D. Welcome in. All is good over here. We're doing some villager hunting today. We have not had any luck after 30, well, it will be 33 tickets now. But I'm happy to see you. It is nice and toasty in the apartment, but life is okay. So not doing too bad. The song that introduced me to her was Ain't My Fault. My verse was Lush Life. No, actually, no, it was Uncover. I've been a fan of Zara Larsson since the very beginning. Rainy Joe wanted uppies, apparently. You wanted uppies? You wanted uppies? Yes, you did. He also wants me to get off of this computer as well. Hi, Burstein. Hello. Welcome in. But all is good over here. Yeah, Rainy Joe wants me to get he wants me off of this computer ASAP. He hates when anyone is on the computer and not looking at him. Even though I've played with him all day. I haven't done a single thing today except hang out with Rainy Joe, which is never a bad thing. It's been too cold. Astrid. But yeah. Don't worry, Rainy Joe. It'll be bedtime soon. Astrid. I don't like kangaroos, personally. Kangaroos and me? No. You're saying you didn't meet Madison Beer at your local store? And you're seeing her too? Whoa, sorry. My bad. I feel like I am coming down with something. Bless me. But no, I feel like you always have another chance to see her at your local store at some point. There's always next year. Something to know about me, I'm always at a concert. No, I believe it. The moment I always ask, this is like internally thinking, I'm like, how does Luke travel so often and goes to all these concerts? Sometimes I believe you have a clone. Sometimes I believe you have a clone that goes to these concerts for you and you're in multiple places at once. Like, how do you do it? I can definitely tell you're extroverted, for sure. I couldn't do it. The energy in me couldn't do it. You don't mind the kangaroos, but she showed up on your hunt 20 times! No. No, 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 no. That is valid. Oh, you. Antonio! But a villager showed up that many times? Yeah, no. They got to go. That's ultimate fan behavior. Luckily, we haven't had too many repeats today. We only had one repeat, and that was Julia. It's weird because we keep finding koalas and ostriches. We've only come across one squirrel and one wolf. I need to find at least one other wolf, then I know I feel like I'm okay. He's on your card? I don't have any. Wait, no. I was like, can I get a bingo this way? I cannot. I'm nowhere near close. And you know, now that I think about it, I had Fisha on my old island ages ago on my first restart. You're gonna get a bingo today. At the rate that I'm going, I can feel a bingo. And oh, this is a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Yes. Where is one? Okay, we found 1 out of 19 squirrels. 1 out of 11 wolves. I feel like we have a better chance of finding a wolf than a squirrel. That's what I think. I'm extrovert a lot more now, but I used to be a huge introvert. I am a huge introvert. I think I need to learn how to be an extroverted person, or at least kind of because the night will be the night that I will fall for you. Ed. I almost said Colton, but that's another emo horse. Audie is cute. I do feel like I am an introvert as well, because like I can have my alone time, but then I also would like to have some people talking time when I want to. So I'm in that middle, because I don't want to be alone for too long, or I feel like I'll just get bored and kind of mentally drained just being by myself with my own thoughts, which can be a scary time. So when I'm out and about seeing people, I get so excited because then my social battery's being charged, and then it gets drained after 2 hours, and then I gotta go. Ed is blood. Oh gosh. Ed Sheeran. We've got Boone, Benson Boone, as Dabney would say. No, we got Ed for Ed Sheeran. Every villager has their own celebrity name. Just based on your Twitch times for me? Yeah, I feel at this rate we could see it. Ooh, nope, I'm gonna fly. 36. I've been learning to go quicker. I think I found about a few DIYs today. This one. Oh, you're an extroverted introvert? Who was I wasn't talking to anyone about this, but who was I was listening to a podcast. I listened to this podcast by Amy Poehler, The Good Hang. I love that podcast. If anyone has not listened to that one, it's so good. Love it dearly. I listen to every episode. But I think she was talking to... Nope. There we go. She was talking to... It might have been Gwyneth Paltrow, I think she was talking to, about being an introverted, extroverted person. Because I'm only 11 minutes left into this new podcast episode she had with Jennifer Lawrence. It might have been Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh, I love Emperor's New Groove. I have that on DVD. And I think I also have Crunk's New Groove on DVD. Do you remember Emperor's New School, though? Oh my gosh, wait, I love that one. I forget your name, though. Hey. Oh, there's a DIY. More important. Hey. Hey, Apple. Boom, baby. Why was Cusco like that, though? Cusco would stress me out. But also not stress me out at the same time? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I can understand why Yzma said, get this fool out of here. You get charged up at the time with people for the most part. Except for the times when I have to do something the most... Yeah. Initiating, yeah. I feel like if I have to do a lot of work in a place with a bunch of people, I will feel more drained. But if I don't have to work and I'm just there, I'm okay. I'd be okay. But it just depends on the day, though. It really depends on the day. I gotta be in the right mood for it to be social. If I'm amongst friends, it's a lot less scarier and a lot more easier to be more social. Rather, if I'm in a place that I don't know anyone, I get a little bit nervous. You love that show? It was a really good show. Emperor's New School was nice. I think around that era with Emperor's New School, The Replacements, those were my shows. I remember watching The Replacements like it was a real real thing, call up to replace your parents. Like, that was wild. But I ain't complaining. A llama, he was supposed to die. They should have made something for Crunk. The movie was nice, but I'm like, give me something else. You've learned to be social as I didn't grow up in that kind of environment. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was high. Pearl. Pearl. Can't roll my R's. I feel like I was brought into like a very social environment, but I also wasn't at the same time. I was just very people friendly, that it may seem like I was very extroverted, but in reality I never really was. Oh, you shared your card in Discord? Thank you, Spade. I'm gonna go back. I know, Disney was a good time. What happened? What happened? Yeah, it's a lot easier when you're around people that you're comfortable with. Yeah, I prefer that. Pearl. Pearl. I did hear that we're getting a Labubu movie, but like, how's it gonna work? Just let's not make it, let's not make it a live action. Because live action Labubu, no. We don't have time for that. Really don't. If they do it like the Mario movie, I'm like, okay, sure. But let's not do it like Minecraft. Oh, we don't want that. No. At least I don't. Or Five Nights at Freddy's. They can go in any direction. Make it kid-friendly or horrifying. They have options. They have options. Really, they do. Hi, Simmer Lady. Welcome in. Oh, you're building a neighborhood in The Sims 4? What kind of theme? Oh, you did not fit in that situation? I was like... I think because I was also a people pleaser when I was younger, and I wanted everyone to like me, that I was just everywhere. I've seen you. I was like, why is he giving Bill? Well, that's Jay. Luke. Jay. We were just talking about Jay actually earlier. Why are the villagers that I want not showing up? I don't really know if I even want a Labubu movie. I don't even know I know my friend Momo loves Labubus, but I don't understand the craze of making a movie. We're supposed to be getting a Roblox movie based off of this very popular game in Roblox. It's about gardening or something. I don't know how I feel about that. We're getting a Life is Strange TV show, which has been confirmed ages ago. I'm excited to see what that's going to be about. So many things. A musical? Wait a minute. Labubu the music. That's funny. It's giving Teletubbies. Yeah, Grow Garden's gonna be a movie. At least based off of what I've heard in a news article. You're giving up on your bingo card? So many streams and none have been checked off. Coupon, we in the same boat. Not a single one. I give up. Oh, and more if it's the theme of the families that are gonna live there. Because this is a gothic one and a country one. Oh, okay. So it's like, so you're building on a 64 by 64. Then, so it's like kind of like that kind of neighborhood. That's really cool though. Ooh, get away. You're the wrong wolf. Hi, Fang. I finally can mark off Fang on my bingo card. Fang. The wrong wolf. But if you see Dobie, let me know. That is true. You got a lucky card, it seems. Must be. Must be. We over out here in the trenches. I have a regular one. I don't have a Switch 2, so I would love a Switch 2, but they're a little bit pricey. So I just got the regular one. There's so many games getting a movie. It is kind of crazy. Slightly overwhelming. All I ask is, like, when they do those, like, movies and TV shows, I just want them to be good. Writing wise and visual wise, and not use anything AI related. Because we're getting a Legend of Zelda movie, I think. One of the two. TV show movie, one of the, it's gonna be made. Life is Strange, The Sims, Roblox. There's gonna be a second Minecraft movie. I believe there's gonna be another Mario movie, I believe. Labubu. This is too much. Hello, yes, please ban AI from movies immediately. We don't need that. Oh, you just got a Switch 2? You want to share? Yeah, we're getting a Life is Strange TV show. It was confirmed like ages ago. Shawn Mendes was kind of involved in it at one point, and I think he no longer is, but I can't remember. This is number 39. I kind of did that. I forgot Labubus existed too. I only know about them from Momo, really. Who are you? Another kangaroo. Marcy. Poppy Playtime? Do you really want that though? As the ex, yeah, that Shawn Mendes. The ex of Sabrina Carpenter, ex of Camila Cabello. Stitches singer, yeah, that Shawn Mendes. The one from Canada, yeah. Also that Shawn Mendes who was a part of that one group. I think O2L or something, whatever it's called. The same group that he was with Troye Sivan and them. It was like him, Troye Sivan, Cameron Dallas, and like 2 other people I can't remember. Marcy. Marcy reminds me of Marceline. I don't know why. Marceline. You love Kissy Missy? What is Kissy Missy? What is that? Bendy and the Ink Machine movie coming out. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Is that a video game? Chapter 5 maybe be the final chapter of the game. Oh, of Poppy Playtime. Never played it. Seen it one time. That the Gothic one is your Gen 2? Oh! Gen 2 heir, so you're trying to build all the houses since... Oh, it's 5 siblings. Oh, it's really nice of you of doing that. That's what it was called. MagCon. That's okay. I know there was like something, and there was a lot of people. MagCon. I remember that. So I think that was in Cameron Dallas's documentary. I think the reason why he was involved in the Life is Strange thing was music related. And he was like gonna be a producer or something, I think. But it would be interesting, like, if he was still gonna be involved. But that's what I heard. But that was like maybe a couple years ago. Oh. Timbra. Do not come to my island. It looks scary, and it looks kind of fun. I don't do well with scary games these days. My heart can't take it no more. More so jump scares I can't do. Okay, no DIYs. Why does Kissy Missy sound like a band? Oh, that thing? Yeah, no, that's... No. That's going nowhere near me. I do not think so. Imagine seeing that in your dreams at nighttime at 2 a.m. Imagine. Huggy Wuggy? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. That's giving, like, Chuck E. Cheese, but times 10, but make it scary. No. Huggy Wuggy, Kissy Missy. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Burn it with fire. Yeah, I prefer watching other people play scary games. It's weird because I have Silent Hill. No, not Silent Hill. I have Outlast and the Blair Witch Project on my computer, like on my Steam account. I played those two games for a good solid 1 hour, and then I uninstalled them immediately right after that. But I love Outlast. I loved watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie like play those scary games on YouTube. I loved watching. I've seen every single last playthrough of all their videos. I like because when Jack and Markiplier, they still make videos like that still, which is really nice. Every once in a while, I'll like watch the entire thing. I watched Jack's Uncharted playthrough from start to finish. No, they're just great at those games. I'm bad at those. Mommy long legs, no thank you. You have a plushie of Huggy? Martha, that's scary. Hey! Hi, Megan. Megan's cute. Oh, in chapter 2, I saw one video that he said something about this game made me something. I don't know. His title was very vague. It was like a thumbnail of him looking depressed with a chair. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I heard Outlast is getting a movie. I'm excited for that one. I don't mind horror movies. Horror movies? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Ah. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay. 1 second. Oh. Wait, don't close that. No, don't do that. Okay. He's so derpy, it's cute. I like plushies. Plushies are very adorable. As long as they don't crawl in the middle of the night, I'm okay. I think I've seen way too many versions of Toy Story online. And I'm like, no. I always believed that toys would come to life. Playing horror games really just gets the anxiety to another level. It does. I think my top favorite game that was on Steam, that was like a horror game that I remember playing. There we go. This is number 42. What was it? Oh, I really couldn't tell you. Well, I feel like I've played a lot of games. Inside wasn't really scary. Little Nightmares wasn't really scary either. Oh, the park. That was horrifying. The park and We Happy Few was scary. But it had this... Oh, look, we found an octopus. Look at that. Oh, I can't go over here? Oh, this way? Marina. I don't even have to talk to you either. I don't know who you are. Marina and the diamonds. Wait a minute, the way I didn't even see your message, and I'm like, Marina and the diamonds. I haven't listened to that band in forever. Like the early 2010s. I remember they were really popular. They still are. I just forgot about that band for a while. Hi, Allie. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. We are villager hunting today. We're almost 50 tickets in. Once we hit 50, that's probably what we'll stop for today. But we're almost 50 tickets in. Hunting for Marshal or Dobie. Devour is terrifying. I've never played Devour. I want to. Oh, your GF actually handmade a Huggy doll for your birthday. Oh, that's really nice. That's really sweet. Marina's on your island. As a hotel villager or like just like regular villager? Because I was gonna say if they're permanently on your island, what's the vibe? Oh, she's now just Marina, but still makes music. Okay, I like that. I do like when it's like me creeping. Whenever I see like artists go solo, I get concerned a little bit, but I'm also excited to see them grow as an artist. Like Hayley Williams, I like her new music. Her new music is actually really, really nice to listen to. But I'm also excited to see when Paramore comes back. Olive is on your island. Oh, you'll message Dab to play it with us. Okay. Let me know. You should also convince Dabney to play Life is Strange. You know why? Because Life is Strange is iconic. Yeah. Plus, we're getting a new Life is Strange game in 2 months. March 26th. Dab hates Devour, really? I've never played it. I was like, do I own it? I do not own it. Yeah, I don't have that game. I always gotta make sure, because I have over 300 games on Steam, but I always gotta check the other platforms. Yeah, I don't have that game. 2021. Time. I am excited for the new season of Bridgerton. We were just talking about that maybe like an hour ago in stream. And I'm so excited. Did you know there's gonna be 8 books? 8 books, or there's 8 books of Bridgerton, so 8 seasons of Bridgerton we will have. It's not gonna be exciting. So we'll be able to see all the Bridgerton kids grow up. We already saw Daphne. We already saw Colin. We're seeing... Who was it? Daphne, Colin. Daphne, Colin. Anthony. Oh my gosh, the way I'm like froze. Yeah, Daphne, Anthony, Colin. We already saw those 3. Next season is Benedict. And then after that one, Eloise. And then then after Eloise, Francesca. And then the 2 young kids. So I'm excited. quick high or low? High. High. Are you gonna play the new Lego Batman? I don't think so. I didn't even know there was gonna be a new Lego Batman game. I do love Legos. Ooh. This year, $70. Ooh, scary. Another sheep, really? It's not, I wouldn't say it's not fully confirmed, but maybe. Because I do love Legos and I do love Batman, but that price looks a little bit scary to me. Oh my gosh, hello? Oh. Willow. Willow tree. Willow. Got it, thanks. But yeah, I feel like anything high or low, I say go high. I'll give rewatching season 1 while watching and building. We love a good multitasker. Or a triple tasker. Love that. My favorite characters in Bridgerton, I'm still writing down all of my thoughts for season 1, 2, and 3 that I watched. But I really appreciate Queen Charlotte now after watching Queen Charlotte between season 2 and 3. I understand her a little bit more and I like her personality more. Lady Dunbury's funny. It sucks everything $17. Now, it really does suck. I'm like, I don't want... That's pricey. I'll wait for a sale. But Lady Dunbury and Lady Bridgerton, those two are funny. I'm like, Lady Bridgerton going after your best friend's brother? Okay. Okay, I see you. Gossip galore. The lead single is on Evermore. Willow. You know what's funny? I did not listen to the entire album of Evermore. Which season's your favorite? I feel like season 2 was really fun because that one was about Anthony and Lady Sharma. I love that one a lot because it felt strong, but it left me guessing a lot. But I loved season 2 the most. But Daphne and Simon, you could see their vibes as clear as day. Unlike episode 1, they love each other. I can't. Guinevere. Gwen. But I feel like Bridgerton has some of the best music ever. Truthfully. You got your Evermore CD in your car and was listening to it today? I feel like I should probably listen to Evermore. I know my lap is not big enough for you, Randy Joe. There we go. Yeah, I think out of all of the first 3 seasons, I guess from season 1 to season 3, I didn't understand Eloise. And then I hated her in season 2. And then I hated her in season 3. Towards the end, I was like, finally, coming to our senses. And then Penelope loved her all the way through. Didn't like how she had to write about the fam and all the people. Colin needed to get his life together. I loved him towards the end of season 3. Took him too long. I don't know, they all had their moments. So I am really excited to see what Eloise's season's going to be like. Because she has done a lot of growth for her character in the past 3 seasons. So her and Sir Philip. Interesting. But yeah, Violet... That mother, I'm really excited to see what the mother will do for her love life. Oh, you're trying to expand your legacy to have a Daphne in your game when the new expansion comes out, so I can have your own Daphne and Simon. Oh, I'm gonna love that for you. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, that is the wrong wolf. Third wolf, Freya. Okay, so this means I feel like we're getting close. This is our third wolf of the day. Because it's not that many wolves. Based off of this hunt, this is our... Oh, technically second wolf. Never mind, not three. Second wolf. Okay, also ads are about to play in a second. And I thought I had snoozed them all, but I guess I didn't. So, I also think too, season 4, we might see a little bit more of the younger kids step up more because their season's about to arrive very soon. I just hope that they don't replace them with new people. They did it for Francesca. But I think they might replace the 2 younger kids so they can be older looking, I assume. I don't know. I don't know. Also, let me go ahead and put some words on stream for you all, since ads are about to play any second. So I will see you all in a few minutes, and then we can continue our hunt. So enjoy some words on stream, my friends, and I'll see you all in like 2 minutes or 3. Wow. Hey. Heyo. Where did you? Heyo. Welcome back. Oh. Help, 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 help. Also, your hand is stuck, child. There we go. You want to get a close up? He's looking at you. He's such a baby. My sweet little baby. Your dog keeps sniffing. Randy Joe, he's just so lovable, really. He's the best little baby in the world. Truthfully, he is. I think he's also gotten to the point, like, he's a lot more comfortable now, which is so nice. Like, I do believe I could probably have said, oh, yeah, I could probably have a dog cam if I wanted to. Now that I've found, like, my rhythm. As long as I have his bed in here, he'll stay on his little bed the entire time. So there's a possibility. And he's also gotten better. Like, there's been dogs, like, he tends to bark at, like, random dogs sometimes, but he's getting better where he's not barking at the random dogs that walk past him. But then also he can barely see at night. In your game, you have 1 kid, 2 toddlers, 3 infants, and a dog. Ooh, you got your hands full then. At least the 1 child will soon enough be old enough to help take care of the other kids. Do I even have to try? No. It's that weird hippo. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. It's also on my bingo card too. Oh, hence why you have to build 6 houses. No, that's valid. Take all the time you need. Build all the houses you can build. Because honestly, truthfully, after you build all those houses, you don't really have to build anymore. No, I agree. I don't like them either. There's certain villagers of certain species that I love and don't love. I'm like, get that one out of here. Oh, you have 2 dog beds in your office and your dog is still choosing to lay on the blanket that is left on the floor. You know, Randy Joe chooses to sleep either on his cot area or on the floor. Usually around this time he gets really sleepy and it's like, I'll just sleep anywhere. Sleep on the couch, sleep on the floor, the hardwood floor where it's cold. I'm like, you got a perfectly good bed right there. Why you choose the floor? Why you do that? You hired a nanny and a butler to help because for a while I had 5 infants. My stress level would go skyrocketed. I've learned the errors of my ways. I don't think I could truthfully ever do another baby challenge because how much stress that challenge gave me. Patty. But I don't think I could ever realistically do another baby challenge. May he never go to your island and ruin the vibes. I hope not. They should never show up on my hotel. You know what's so funny about Patty? I saw a tweet on Twitter about Patty. And the first thing that someone had showed, like, looked up when they typed in Patty Animal Crossing was literally a hamburger. That's wild. When you search Patty, you see Patty, a hamburger. Patty like the food. I'm like, diabolical. Crazy. The fact that half of the villagers are named after food is hilarious to me. Zoe. Ketchup. Like, sprinkle. Oh, this isn't even a challenge. It's just for fun. Oh no, that's totally valid. I mean, I knew that personally, Summer Lady, but I was just talking from my own experience. No longer will I ever have that many kids. I thought 2 infants were a handful. No. Yeah, Pat. What is with the hippos? No. Hi, Rocco. Is Rocco on my card? No. I think I just saw Rocco just randomly somewhere else. But Rocco's Modern Life. Clearly not a kid's show. Pate. You know what they should do? They should make another Animal Crossing movie. Even though there already is one already out there, the Japanese version of Animal Crossing has a movie. I love that movie. That was so great. But they should make another one. Because I feel like it'd be kind of cool if they did. But what could they talk about? The journey of Tom Nook and how he discovered a deserted island? Maybe? Hey! Okay. Number 50. Oh, and Luke, if you ever, when you come back to streaming and play Animal Crossing, you should definitely, and you start villager hunting, you should definitely use Shella's website. It is so helpful. Truthfully, the best thing in the entire world. Thank goodness for Tony. We love a good toe. We love a good toe in our community here. The good old Ront man, truthfully, is giving us what we need. Hi, see ya. Yeah, I'm still hunting. Still hunting. Marshall is hard to find. Dobie, I feel like Dobie's easy to find. We've only come across at least 3 wolves. No, 2 wolves so far. I'm glad to see you. Oh my gosh, this rabbit looks like it's gonna... Looks like a vampire. Ruby looks like a vampire. Ruby the vampire. Out here collecting souls and blood. And not Ruby from Ruby and Max. No, not that Ruby. That Ruby is... I don't know. Clearly, I thought Ruby from Ruby and Max... I thought they were mother and son. For a good solid while. Then I found out that Ruby is actually the sister of Max and their parents. Who knows where they could be. The grandma visits every once in a while. Because I'm always thinking, who in the world pays the bills? Anyway. I'm hunting for Marshall or Dobie. Marshall and Dobie. We have not found either or. Not today. Ruby is cute. I think it's just the red eyes that kind of scare me. But if you want to check out the bingo card that we have and kind of keep track of who we have found thus far, there's a link in the chat if you want to give it a lookie. Oh, now your best friend made you and your BF and her husband in the game, and she ended up with having twins as a young adult. So did you, and then your BF got pregnant and got triplets, and her kids got pregnant as a teen, and as an elder, her sim got. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on. I mean, at least your Sims kids will never be alone. Truthfully. You just need Sylvia and Stitches. Well, the next time that we hunt, keep that card handy. Really? Patty, we just saw you. This is getting to repeat territory. We just saw Patty. At least we've only come across 2 repeats and not like 4 or 5. I'm like, Patty. Pate. What are we doing? I'm gonna try 2 more. I'm determined. But this is our 3rd hunt that we've done since well, before the update, really. But our first hunt since the update. We've had 2 hunts before. Last time I was hunting for Joey and Flip. Flip was the first one. Joey was next. And then I'm like, Marshall is one of my number 1 villagers that I desperately want. But it was so hard to find the first time I found him. It took me over 1,200 Nook Mile tickets to find that squirrel. Over a year and a half. I'm like, trauma. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, you're glad that wasn't your game? I don't know how I've managed all those kids. I would not be able to manage that many kids. As long as they were outside of my household, doing their own thing, I'd be okay. But enjoy your lurk, my friend. You know, no, that's Nana. Nana was on my other island. Well, she was on this island of mine. And then she wanted to leave. So, no. I'm not taking Nana back. Nana was not the vibe. I don't need 2 monkeys on my island. I don't need 2. I just need 1. Flip is the only one. So far, everyone gets along pretty well. Sherb is the farmer. Roland and Flip are the exercise people. Joey's just a baby. Fauna is just there. I haven't really decided what Fauna's gonna be on my island, really. I was thinking Klaus could have been like the scholar music person, but Quinn, no. I love how you saw her and said nope. It's like, Nana, no. I will say I do have Nana on one of my slumber islands. So like, I'm okay. I'm glad that at least with the slumber islands you can spawn your previous villagers without feeling any regrets. Oh, you've been sneaking in and lurking at work? No, all good. No, take your time, lurk away, rest. Also, Rosie Games, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream today in Animal Crossing? Have you checked out the new update by any chance? If you have, what are your thoughts? And were you villager hunting as well? Because that's what we're doing today. Vic. We're hunting for either Marshall or Dobie today. No luck, however. But if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of simulation games, indie games, cozy games here on Twitch every single day, Monday through Saturday. And today we're just doing a little Animal Crossing, just vibing as per usual. Hi Hannah, welcome in. Oh, terraforming is so much easier now. It truly is. I call it the cha-cha slide. I call it the cha-cha slide little dance. instead of shifting. Because it truly is just a cha-cha slide. Oh, that was Vic. I got it. Sorry. Hi, Trav. Welcome in. Oh, you're working on your first island and it's Stardew Valley theme. Ooh. I love Stardew Valley. I will have to see what your island will look like. I gotta go. Oh, I already follow you. Never mind. Never mind. I already follow you. I'll have to watch your VOD back then. That's good. That's good. I know you were playing a game, Daphne, so I knew you were a little bit busy. I be lying. It's across the island. It's the only way to get across the island. Cha-cha slide, line dancing. Truthfully, one of the best updates we've had in a very long time. I mean, really, the second update, really. But, I mean, the crafting has gotten so much better. Terraforming has gotten so much better. I like the Slumber Islands. I like the fact you can spawn previous villagers on those islands. So this has been really fun. I will say the hotel is kind of like the sad part of the update because there's not much you can really do outside of just decorating. I need a little bit more, you know? Oh, you were also working on your Slumber Island and it's going to be so tedious. But no, honestly, I agree. It's tedious, but fun. I'm working on my first one right now, and it's gonna be post-apocalyptic theme, but I need a lot of like DIYs and like I need to learn some stuff before I really get into the nitty-gritty stuff of it all. But yeah. Also, I really forgot who that was. I know it's an eagle and I know it's not Apollo, but I know it's somebody. Hold on. Because I don't even want to go up to them and speak. I know exactly who that is. Sterling, yeah, Sterling. Like, there's an eagle. I'm not a big fan of eagles, really, in Animal Crossing. Like, Avery is my birthday twin. No. Gotta go. Because, like, Avery's cranky. It's the eyes. It's too much for me. No. That's a fun thing. Yeah, I really enjoy The Walking Dead, so that's kind of why that's my first Slumber Island theme that I was going to do. I think my second one was going to be like city-based, and then my third one was going to be like something amongst friends. Now that you can have your friends on your island and help you decorate, which is really cool. Okay, 55. Spirited Away City Core. Wait, yes. I love Studio Ghibli. I love Spirited Away. It's like my first one. It's like that one. And then I think my second one is Howl's Moving Castle. And then 2.5 is Kiki's Delivery Service. Third one is My Friend Totoro. Fourth, Ponyo. Fifth, oh my gosh, the fifth one. What is the fifth one? Secret World of Arietti. No, I love Spirited Away. It's so good. Out of all of them, that one's like one of my all-time favorites. My first one was Kiki's Delivery Service in the beginning, but then it's like, I watch it too much. Okay. But, Rosie, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. Oh my gosh. But feel free to do so if you need to. Hi, Frobert. We're going to be ending here for today anyway. This was... I said Island 50. And then I was like, just one more. Just one more. And then here we are at 55. But this is our last one for today. Because I have to take some medicine, apparently. Oh, Allie is your birthday twin? That's not too bad. Allie is like... some alligators are good, and some are bad. Allie's not too bad. I know, I love Kiki's Delivery Service. The storyline of it all is so cool. I was like flying. Oh, speaking, okay, before you all go, there is there's a new game coming out, I think this year. Yeah, there's a new game coming out this year that has like very similar Kiki's Delivery Service vibe. It's called The Witch's Bakery. It's a 2D adventure RPG game where you live a magical life as a witch baker in Paris. You manage your store, visit iconic streets, and heals people's hearts with your croissants. So you're literally like, it's not even out, there's not even a demo, but you're a witch who's running a bakery in Paris. And I'm like, yes, give me more. So that reminded me of Kiki's Delivery Service, a witch who works in a bakery. So I'm down for this game when it comes out, at least when there's a demo of it when it comes out. So I would definitely recommend wishlisting it if you haven't done so already. I'm kind of excited about this game. It's made by Sunny Lab. I know, it's like the cutest game ever. I forget how much they said it's gonna cost. What does it say? Oh, $20, which is still not a bad price. $20. Steam, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. Okay. And plus, it's made by an indie developer, which we love supporting indie developers out here in these streets. We do this thing called Indie Dev Day, where we play different indie games. We haven't done it in a while, but we do love supporting indie developers when we can. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, Rosie and friends. But this is where we're going to end here for today. I'm going to keep this time, or at least keep this date for our next hunt for sure, so we can do some more hunting. Keep your bingo card if you want to, of course, keep it. If you don't, you can always make a new one, of course. Do what you need to do. But we're going to end here for today. This has been really fun and very exciting. I do always enjoy these Animal Crossing days where we get to hang out and relax and vibe, of course. But our stream will be tomorrow, of course. Our next stream will be building in the Sims 2, I'm pretty sure, actually, for our Sims 2 neighborhood that we started on last year. So that'll be at 10 a.m. Central Time. And we'll just be doing that for a time. Yeah. But we're going to go on a raid, and we're going to send some love over to somebody else and hang out with them for a while. And if you want to stick around with that, you definitely can. And you know what? We're going to go raid my good friend Dr. Gluon. One, because he's playing Animal Crossing. And two, me and Dr. Gluon did a podcast episode together that just aired today. So I would be like, hey, if you love a good stream, a good time, and a good community, Gluon is the one to go to. And I did yap with him for a good solid hour. So I think y'all would really love Gluon and his vibes. He's always a great time. I know, it's crazy it's already been 3 hours. Time flies when you're really having a lot of fun. I'm telling you. It flies by. It really does. But do not fret. This week is going to be fun, filled with a lot of good fun stuff. We got Sims 2 tomorrow, and then we got Divorce Diaries on Thursday, and then we're finishing our Bridgerton build, Bridgerton-inspired-esque build on Friday, and then Saturday we're playing Lost Records Bloomin' Rage for Story Mode Saturday. So, all good things, yay! But thank y'all for being here, hanging out. Enjoy this of your day, night, wherever you are in the world. Thank y'all for the raids and support. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.